Well, short, curly, long. There are so many different sassy hairstyles out there that you could do to yourself.
Absolutely, but is the one you're wearing or thinking about getting correct for your face shape? That's the subject of a new book called How to Wear Your Hair. The author is from right here in the Midlands. Welcome, Morgan Gant. Good to see you, Morgan.
Nice to
Made it
see you.
here from Chapin. So happy to see you where you are working in a salon there. So you are hands-on every day with this.
Yes, I am at Maxwell Salon and Color Studio in Chapin. It's absolutely fabulous. But the one thing I do not like is whenever a client comes in with a celebrity picture and they want to look like the celebrity, and let's say they have a face like Oprah and they want to look like Demi Moore. You can't do it. I'm not a plastic surgeon. I'm a hairstylist. So I have to tell them lightly, I can't do that. But the best way that I found out that I could do it was to fill a binder up and make pictures for people to see the right and the wrong. And
I love the pictures that you sent me. They really express exactly what you're talking about. So let's look at some of these celebrity pictures, and you tell us whether the celebrity got it right on this do or got it wrong.
Beyonce definitely did it right.
Okay.
Now, what shape is Beyonce's face, and why does this hairstyle work for her?
She is an oval, and anything can work on an oval. They just need to complement their best features. Now, wow.
Now her face looks wider there. Is that from the hair?
Now that is bad, because that's one thing you should avoid when you are an oval is the volume. She has way too much volume right there, and it makes her look, I mean, she looks thin right there. She looks 15 to 20 pounds heavier. I mean, you could see it.
That's amazing. Okay, let's see the next celebrity picture. Sharon Osbourne. Okay, is this right or wrong?
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think she looks really good.
And what shape is her face?
She's a square.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
goodness.
There she is.
Yeah.
Now, what's wrong with that? Why is that making her face look so bad?
Well, it's creating width.
Oh.
And she doesn't have makeup on, but it's creating width, and it's way too short.
Okay, so here's my question, Morgan. How do you know, as we go through these
That's
pictures,
definitely good, right?
How do you know
Yes.
what shape your face is? Mine is an oval, Ann's is a heart. How do you know?
Go to www.howtowearyourhair.com, and it tells you how to measure your facial shape. Now, that's a bad one. You shouldn't be parting your hair down the center, no matter how or what shape you are, but she's a long, so it makes her even more longer, and makes her look like a horse and too long of hair. Now that's very good on Oprah.
And Oprah's face
I've
is
seen Oprah have some bad hairstyles.
Yeah.
That makes her even more round. Oh my goodness.
So so if you have a round face, you don't want to add width to your cheeks, basically.
Correct.
Okay.
Now
that's a heart like me, you said, right?
Yes, ma'am. That's beautiful. And you need to cover your nape all the time, because right there you can see the pointy chin.
Yeah, wow. I see how that went wrong. Okay, now this is awesome because folks can go to your website, but they can also pick up your book. See, that's a good look for Hallie. And what shape is her face?
Pear.
Pear.
And what I love about the book is there's a whole chapter. You find what shape your face is, and then there's a whole chapter on your face shape showing you good styles and bad styles.
Absolutely. We need to, women are the best criticizers when it comes to other women. But when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we don't know what looks good and what doesn't.
Yeah.
But here it shows you.
Right.
All right, Morgan, in just a couple of minutes, you are going to do a
transformation of a
live
model. I'm
on
so
Friends
excited.
at 5, so
let's get a shot of her before picture, and this is not flattering for her face shape, you're saying.
No, it's way too long.
Not a good look for her. Okay, Morgan's going to come back after the break. We're going to start bringing out the scissors and doing a transformation.
And show the transformation. Thank you, Morgan.
Stay with us. We're back after this. Coming up next on Friends at 5, the transformation, the makeover continues. Morgan Gant's here. She's going to show you how to look 10 pounds lighter by simply changing your hair. I think I just like saying Justin Bieber.
It is fun to say. Bieber. Okay, How to Wear Your Hair. Morgan Gant, the author, she is a local girl. She is doing a transformation of Tina, her model, and we're going to check in with her. She's been busy cutting her hair for the last 15 minutes. We're going to check in with her and see the finished product when we come back.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're back with Morgan Gant, the author of How to Wear Your Hair. And earlier we talked about getting hairstyles and
getting
tips.
them right for your face.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what Tina's hair looked like before.
It was all one length.
Okay.
You do not want all one length, because if you have all one length hair, if you're any facial shape, you're going to look like a pyramid.
Oh,
I don't want that.
That's not a good look for anybody.
She is growing out her hair though, so we can keep this length, and she's been growing it out for 5 years.
Because she's donating her hair.
Absolutely.
So that's wonderful.
But this was going to be short anyway, and this is where we always have heat contact and up here, so it breaks.
So tell me about the layers around her face and what that does to sort of change the shape of her face.
This basically frames the face and shapes it just a little bit and kind of deflects the roundness. So if you do it the right way, it'll just deflect it a little bit, but not too much.
You have been such a good sport to sit here the entire hour. What do you think of it so far?
I love it. I love it.
And how come you wanted to donate your hair?
Well, I have several family members that have had cancer, and that just means a lot when they can go and get donated hair from Locks of Love.
That's such a wonderful thing, and you have gorgeous hair.
And the color is beautiful, and you know, this cut is actually going to be pretty easy for you as a mom, right? A working mom.
Yes, ma'am.
And you always want to make sure to still fit it in a ponytail, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
Okay, so if people want more information, if they're sitting at home wondering if they have the right hairstyle for them, how do they look at your book?
www.howtowearyourhair.com. It is in Barnes & Nobles and all major bookstores. Don't know when it is going to arrive, but definitely it is at the website.
All right, we appreciate
Thank you so much.
Morgan.
Thank you guys for coming.
And we got to say hello to your son, Preston.
Yes,
hey, Preston.
Hey, Preston.
Mommy says hi. She'll be home soon.
All right, folks, stay with us. There's more after the break.